James, welcome back to Undercurrent. It's been a little while since you've been on, and the steel industry is still hurting. How are things going?
Thanks, Nick. It's interesting times as ever in the steel industry. Now we've got a lot of work in some sectors and still no work in other sectors, so we're very patchy at the moment.
It was only back, or just over 12 months ago, that you marched on Parliament House and let the government know that things aren't going well. Has anything changed since then?
We're still struggling with infrastructure, we're struggling with the planning process and the approvals process behind the projects. We're struggling with the measurement of the industry. We need to know more data about what is actually going on with these projects so we can make proper informed decisions.
The state election's coming up very, very quickly, and this is pitched to be one of the top 4 issues that this government is going to have to try and fight. Is this something that you're aware of, and is it something that you're planning on boosting up your efforts to try and raise this as something big in the media?
I guess the political side of things, we're going to judge it on its merits. We'll take each party's attitude towards steel and the steel industry in general and take a close look at them. Obviously, we've had a lot of activity. We've had some very bold moves from Labor. They're obviously very interested in the issue as part of their core issues. The Liberal side of politics has taken an interest. They've tried some things, but we need them to do a lot more to ensure that the process works as effectively as it should.
Taking a focus now on Kwinana, is there a future there for some of our workers?
It's a very tough issue. Unfortunately, youth unemployment is very hard to deal with. The best thing to do is to make sure that we've got enough work so that we can offer apprenticeships and offer all those opportunities that go with a vibrant industry. Let's take a look at the AMC, the Henderson area. That probably needs expanding more than anything else, and very quickly. We need swift government action on that region. There's a 300 hectare parcel of land just to the south of the current Henderson industrial area. That needs to be opened up for immediate development so that we can get industries to build there and give these young people an opportunity in that area.
Have you got any thoughts on the workforce that are coming in and being suggested coming in overseas? I mean, it's a little different, obviously, work being taken away from the local manufacturers in the steel industry, but as the industry, as the ASI, does it have a point of view on workers coming from overseas?
I guess the important part for us is the quality of the work that's done. So if the workers coming in for overseas are at a high standard, the education has been good, they've got good trade skills, and they're not going to require any extra training before they can work, then so be it. That's fine. We don't have a problem with that at all. We want to make sure that the people that enter this industry are ones that we can keep. We don't want people to just come and go. We would like to keep them and have them settle down and be a vibrant part of the industry for the long term.
You've been working with the unions on a campaign to really bring attention to what's going on with local content. Is that a relationship the ASI is still continuing?
Sure, we try to work as closely as we can with the unions. At some point, our goals aren't quite aligned, but we try to work around that and be as open and honest with them as they can be with us, and try to get the best out of the common goals.
What's the ASI got planned to raise the bar and put it in front of the people?
We're looking to sell the value of the steel industry in this state. We obviously have a lot to offer, and we need to make sure that message gets out loud and clear to the people who need our skills and our expertise. So we'll be pushing that as hard as we can.
James, thanks for joining Undercurrent.
Thanks, Nick.